Hi, just a quick little live to check in and see how you guys are doing. When you're here, let me know that you're here. Hit the thumbs up, it's for free, don't cost you a dime, or you could tap. Please keep the comments nice. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and you can follow along. If you missed the live, you can follow along with the live chat replay by waiting 20 minutes after the live and going there and swiping. Is that all my disclaimers to start a live? I think that's all my disclaimers. Now we wait. Jordan, you're first. Mackenzie. Hey girl, hey. How the hell are you? Sunflower, Jean, Clayton, Devin, Courtney. It's gonna fly now. Hey. Tap the screen or give me a thumbs up. It's just a quick little live, maybe 45 minutes. What's up, Michelle, Daniel, Lauren, Jim, Jesse, Sean? I haven't checked in on this app in a while. I haven't needed to. I've been super, super blessed. Day 18, hell yeah. That's what's up, Alice. Keep going. Cottonwood, Utah. I don't know where that is. I'm still new to Utah, so I don't know. I'm from South Australia. Are you sober? You really shouldn't ask people that. I have a lot of, I'm sober. I don't care. But for other people, I have a lot of hang-ups when it comes to the terminology in the recovery community, the judgment and the shame in the recovery community. I don't fuck with the recovery community like that. I know I've talked about that my entire career, and that confuses people because they're like, oh, but you're in that. I'm like, actually, I just don't bang dope anymore. I don't, I don't like the recovery community. There's so much stigma and hate and shame, and I don't like it. I've never vibed with it on that level. I believe in harm reduction, and I don't like the verbiage. I don't like 12 steps, like saying that you're clean instead of sober. I fucking hate that. It implies that you're dirty if you're struggling. I just don't like any of the terminology. I am okay with your content. Thank you. I don't like NA or AA either. I don't like the 12 steps for the, it has a lot of good concepts, right? I believe in mat recovery. I believe in all forms of treatment. Long-term, short-term. I believe in, whatever works for you. I don't care if you're Cali sober. I don't care if you're on mat. I genuinely don't care what you put in your body. Stop asking people what they put in theirs. Maybe just mind your own recovery. Stop taking other people's inventory. But the 12 steps, they have a lot of really good concepts. I think it's great, especially early in recovery. It needs to be paired with therapy. Drugs are not the problem. I'm not powerless to that. I don't like that. I'm not powerless. I'm actually very powerful once I learn what brought me there in the first place. Once I learn my traumas, my triggers, and I heal through them, then I'm able to work through my addiction, right? And it's been a long time. Wait, what's today's date? In 2 days, I will have, what is it? So my sober date is October 20th of 2011. That's a long fucking time. October 20th of 2011. Oh my God. That's insane. But look how big my kid is. My daughter's 13, so yeah. Crazy, crazy. 14 years. I've never had a good hair day. That's your arrest date? That's my arrest date. That's how I that's how I know. I was arrested October 20th, 2011 at 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's when I gave up the whole. That's crazy. The older you get, the faster the years go. Yeah. And now it's my kids are big and they're smart and they're beautiful, and I just can't believe they're growing so fast. I'm proud of all of you guys too. Thank you for all the love. What's your anniversary? In Arkansas? That arrest, yeah, it was in Arkansas. I live in Utah now, though. Which I can finally say now because I can do whatever I want and say whatever I want. Did I miss a super chat? I see it at the top, but I don't see it in the... Like, it says $2 up here. Oh my God, why don't I see that? Thank you, whoever sent me a super chat. I don't see it. I just see the little... Tap the screen. We need more than 19 likes. Oh my good Lord. Struggle with your labs makes me go, why bother? What do you mean, why bother? Everything gets harder when you relapse. That temporary fix, that temporary band-aid, it's not going to fix your problems long term. That's a band-aid. You got to feel the things to heal the things. The Norwegian model is very good. I know a lot about that, actually. Nice. I like the Norwegian model. You know, treating people like human beings has positive effects. When you treat us like animals, lock us in, not that any animal should be treated that way, but you know the saying. When you treat us like caged animals and you hurt us and abuse us and don't give us any kind of, you know, hope or program outside of prison, you just lock us in a box. That's not going to help. And America has the worst recidivism rates. It was what did Bug's Life do? I'm not gonna say that person's name. What a fucking whack job. I don't know what goes on in like the drama space. Because like unless someone sends me these things, I don't know. I don't see them. So I'm very guarded and very like protected. My team does a really good job of not letting me see certain things. I have all of the drama channels blocked, so I don't know what someone's saying about me unless someone specifically sends it to me for a reason. That reason should like literally only be the lawsuit that I have pending against this rando. Why do I look mad? It's just my face. It's been a long day. You look different in lives and videos. Thanks, Daniel. What am I supposed to do about that? I feel like I look the same. Maybe less tired. Maybe I have a smoothing filter on. About to hit 1 year sober. That's what's up. Shit, God forbid. I'm a little tired. I do put a filter on my videos. You got Cash App? I do have Cash App. You want to send me some money? I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. I'm kidding. I am not still in Arkansas. I live in Utah now, and I'm going to be in Utah for about 4 or 5 more years, and then I am moving overseas. Maybe Scotland. Yeah. It is Red Bull o'clock. ADHD gang gets it. Hi from New Zealand. Yikes, Red Bull. I know. Listen, it's healthier than, right? It's healthier than Fent. Let me just have this one, okay? Let me get it. You're in Arkansas. Not a big fan of Arkansas. I did go to college. Not even in prison either. I went to college, like I'm paying those student loans. So I have my bachelor's degree in correctional program support services. My minor is in psychology, and I'm actually going back to school and I'm going to get my law degree. Skippy, Ohio toilet riz. Absolutely not. Scotland is very beautiful. I am not giving up Red Bull. Do not come for me for this Red Bull. Let me have something unhealthy. I eat so fucking clean. I only eat one ingredient food. Oh, my ear just started ringing. Oh my God. Why did that happen? Ugh. I eat so clean. One ingredient food. I have avocado toast for breakfast. On like naked bread or like sourdough. And then I eat a protein shake and then I drink a protein shake and then I eat a cucumber and egg salad situation, a lot of protein and hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, one ingredient food. And then for dinner, I either have chicken, veggies, and rice or like steak, which I very rarely eat red meat, or salmon and rice and veggies. So one ingredient food, meaning like the only ingredient in zucchini is zucchini. The only ingredient in tomatoes is tomatoes. I don't eat processed shit. Like I am very, very weird with my diet and what I put in my body. Even my eggs are healthy as shit. Like they're pasture raised only. Like I'm a weirdo. So let me have my fucking Red Bull. Okay. Please get your laundry. Yeah, I am. And I'm a little, ooh, where in New York are you from? I'm nervous to start law school. It's gonna be really hard and I'm a little afraid. If I'm being honest, I'm a little afraid that I might fail. I know that the bar is really hard. I got this. I got this. I've been studying law for funsies, so I might as well just make it official. But finance addicts are so weird drugs, but yeah, even when I was in active addiction, I ate super clean and organic. My family, they're like hippies. So they do festivals and yeah, I'm so fucking tired. They do festivals and make hemp shit and they paint shit and draw shit and sculpt things. And yeah, I'm very weird about the food that I eat because I've gone down many rabbit holes with that and food is fuel. So I take vitamins, but I don't take any other like things. So this is so TMI. So TMI. Should I even say this? Okay, so like if I can't poop, purple cabbage. And I put purple cabbage on everything I eat it at least twice a day, like in my avocado toast and salad. Purple cabbage has to be raw, will change your digestive tract. Food is literally fuel. And it helps with all of the things. And oh yeah, women don't poop. But man, when you learn all of like the things that superfoods do, it's crazy. Like I believe in like organic medicine and I do love chips actually. Dude, I love shebangs. They're fucking horrible for you. Like they're the worst. They're so high in sodium and I have to be very mindful of saturated fats and sodium because heart disease runs in my family. My dad recently had a heart attack. He's a stroke survivor, so that was scary. He's okay, but yeah, going through it over here. I'm a nurse and a mom, no such thing as TMI. Yeah. Dude, shebangs are so good. Like, I am a whore for prison food. So, like, so I have to be careful. Like, I can't eat ramen or even Buldak is really bad. Yeah. I only eat shebangs inside the walls. It's bad luck outside? No, I think we make our own luck. I do not smoke cigarettes. What's a shebang? I wish I had some. I think we're out, but they're like chips that you can get in prison, and they started selling them on like the street, so you can get them on TikTok Shop, and they're so good. I am single. I hate soda. Oh my God, I could not. I don't know how I like this because like the carbonation is a lot, but like for soda, I think soda is like every time I try to drink a soda, I just feel like I have sweaters on my teeth. You found shebangs at a random gas station in Baltimore? That's awesome. I would have been like, yep, you're coming home with me, like the whole shelf. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that other people have wanted to do like prison themed restaurant. I am dressing up for Halloween. I think I'm going to be Morticia. I'm a coffee person too. I have an espresso machine. I'm not good at working it, honestly. And like the steamer for the milk thing is super fucking loud and it's like, just give me my fun coffee. So I use a Keurig most of the time. Best food in prison. Like that the prison served us, any like holiday meal was better. But the food that I made, if it was a dessert, cheesecake is the best, hands down. But one of my favorites is either nachos or like just your average spread that I've made a lot. Do I drink wine? Not really. I cook with wine. I don't drink wine and I don't drink beer, but I cook with those things all the time. All the time. Beer, chicken. Oh my God. So good. So good. I make a lot of pasta, so I do keep white and red wine on hand just for that. It's good. Oh, and braised short ribs. I have to have like a Cabernet around for short ribs. What do you drink? Water, coffee, and Red Bull currently. Chicken and waffles? Shut up. Where else can you get shebangs? You can get them on TikTok Shop. I think they're the cheapest on TikTok Shop. Amazon has them too. And no alcohol currently. I am currently abstinent. I have talked about that a little bit, but it's very rare if I take a couple puffs off a joint. The only time I do that, it's just a tool that I have in my toolbox. But if my unalive, can I say that on YouTube? I think I can. If my suicidal thoughts get really bad, which I've had them since I was 12, then I'll take a couple hits off a joint. If I can't sleep and it's gotten to the point where like, I'm so bad at it. If it's gotten to be like a few days where I just really can't sleep at all, then I will try to smoke and that helps me sleep. So if my depression is really, really, really bad, or if I, can't sleep, then maybe. I believe in all of that plant, like CBD, THC. I believe in like all of it. I love that plant. I like it if it's a fucking necklace, or if it's a pain balm. It really is like a miracle plant. It doesn't make me paranoid. I also don't smoke like sativa. Like sativa is like myth to me. I don't like it. So yeah, just indica. Sorry, I'm so tired. I woke up at 4:30, which I do regularly. It's the only time that I can go viral on. Kara, hi. I have to wake up at 4:30 to post on Facebook every day. And if I just was an adult about my content and planned it out, I could schedule it in advance. And I've only done that a few times. And then if I schedule it in advance, I forget. And then my body's just used to waking up that early. So, but now it's like 7 and I'm like, oh shit, I'm tired. Like already at 7 o'clock, I'm like, it's a wrap, bro. I've been up for so long. 4:30 posting and working out and getting like my homeschool lesson plans done. I'm tired. I am running on fumes. Miss your storytime videos. Why do you ever stop? Because these drama channels can have this app. I'm not gonna spend 6 hours on a video just to get harassed by drama channels followers and get called the worst things online and have 6 hours away from my kids. I'm a homeschool mom now and that's just my top priority. So, yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah. Look into the haunted trail in Draper. Oh, I go to Draper all the time. My flight instructor lives there, and I go Draper's like my home away from home. I love it there so much. I will definitely look into that and see if my homies want to go. Haunted trail. Learning to fly. Not a lot because I can't ever get a good fucking flying day. I love paragliding. Oh, to be rich. Sorry. do okay. I'm not rich. You ever hang out with juggalos? No. Well, yes, not on purpose. I didn't like seek them out or anything. I'm cool with everybody as long as you're cool with me. Your dad's a pilot? Okay. Trump 2028. I know it's backwards. It says fuck Trump and fuck you for voting for him. Anyone go to No Kings? Small Plane Planet? That's cool. That's really cool. Love the shirt. Thanks. You live in Draper? That's crazy because you've been a subscriber to this channel forever. Like years. Who took care of your babies when you were in jail? You're blocked. No one cares because you're blocked. I know where Elmira is. I do remember you, Devin. I do. Daniel's been here a long time too. Trump derangement syndrome. That's not a real thing. God damn it. Dude, why does MAGA have to follow people around the internet and harass them? Like, how's leather taste? Of course I remember my subscribers. Like, the ones that comment, I see them regularly. Of course. S has been here for years, too. From Katy, Texas. Is that, like, southern Texas? Is that, like... I have to get my map out. Okay, y'all got me for 18 more minutes. You have a honeycomb on your hands? I have honeycombs. See? Eat healthy at home. You have food at the fucking house. You have food at the house. I love pineapple on pizza. Don't get McDonald's. Team Jess, ride or die. I also have a bee. This is one of my new ones. It's my second bee. No cussing. Yeah, fuck that. And we're working on finishing the sleeve, but Micah wrote her name in her handwriting, and then Riley didn't want her name. Riley wanted the word tattoo in her handwriting, so God, I'm so bad at showing these on camera. It says tattoo. They're so funny, dude. Like, so funny. I don't like Five Guys. I think that's mid as fuck. Yeah, I love them. I finally got tattoos for my kids so the internet can shut the fuck up now. We didn't know what we wanted to get, and I didn't want to get like some basic thing, and I knew I wanted it to be their either handwriting or their drawings. Chipotle always gives you too much lettuce. You can make that shit at the house. Like, I think I have a video showing you guys how to make a Crunchwrap Supreme. I am getting more face tats, and I'm fixing this one. What was I saying? You can make Chipotle at the house, bro. You can make Taco Bell at the fucking house. You can make Chick-fil-A at the fucking house. Chipotle is not Mexican food either, but like, Chipotle is overrated, and you can make that shit at the fucking house way better. What are their face tats? I'm not telling y'all. You'll just have to see it when I'm done. You like face tats on girls? Yeah, I want my neck done, but I am super nervous about my neck. I want a sternum piece, and I think I'm just gonna end up drawing it myself because I also need to cover up right here, but I'm like so afraid to get it because it's gonna hurt so fucking bad. So I'm gonna have a sternum piece that goes out, and yeah. That's the wrong your. Yeah. You're so damn lazy. Film some content and cooking videos. Yeah, the internet's not my priority. My children are. I'm a homeschool teacher. I'm about to start law school. I post on every other app. YouTube has been a really fucking negative experience for me that has affected my mental health in very, very ridiculous ways. And I think I'm good. I think once I file my lawsuit and a judge and jury sees the damages to my channel, I think after that maybe I'll post, okay? Like maybe I'm doing something. You're doing law school? Yeah, I'm starting law school soon. I'm fucking nervous. This is not something that I can do online either. So I got my bachelor's degree online while I was full-time stay-at-home mom with a brand new baby, full-time college student, and then in my last year and a half, I was a full-time YouTuber as well, so I never slept. And I'm so nervous about in-person, because I'm an introvert. I'm so nervous about in-person law school. But it's fine, and I have to push myself to do that. Well, I don't have to, but I really want to. You look great. Thank you. When did you start homeschooling? We've been homeschooling now for, not I'm the whole team, Riley and I have been homeschooling for 2 months. Wait, will law profession be okay with face tats? It's 2025. Did all that to get your BA, you're gonna crush law school. I so appreciate the confidence, but this is something that I'm genuinely really nervous about. And I have friends that have passed, I have friends that are lawyers and I have friends that have law degrees. And I can do it. I can do it. It's gonna be hard. When did I take her out? Or why did I take her out? So Riley has always struggled in school. She's an introvert. She couldn't even really remember the lessons that she would learn every day. It was just so much. And she, every single day, she would write her letters backwards and then we'd have meetings about it. And I'm like, I don't want to force this baby to do 2 hours of fucking homework or even an hour of homework. She's in school 6.5 hours a day. Like she's already so... What? She's already so tired at the end of the day. Like, so 2 months of homeschool, all her letters and numbers are written the correct way. She's already doing 5th grade math. She is killing it. I'm gonna have to start outsourcing for certain lessons because I'm like, damn, are you smarter than a 5th grader? They were fucking serious. They were fucking sweating in here. Or like during class, I'll like look up something and, you know, she'll be like, what are you doing? I'm like, texting. I'm Googling the fucking answer to this question. Like, let me just double check. Okay, you guys have me for 10 more minutes. How do I look like a teen? I'm 36. I'm 28. Don't ask Alexa. I get Botox. Oh, I'm very open about all of the things I've done. Ain't no way. I was born in 89. So I will never get on this app and be like, oh my God, this is my skincare and try to sell you a fucking lotion. Knowing good and goddamn well, I have all the things. I have Botox, I have filler, I have fake titties, like I work out, I eat clean. Like it's literally, I will never lie to you guys and try to sell you guys a fucking supplement, okay? I paid a lot of money to look the way that I do. Titties, titties, tattoos and teeth, Botox filler. I like all the fucking things. Like, get all the things. Favorite food to cook? Pasta. Like I like making my own pasta. I can roll out my own pasta now. My 6th grade math chicken some soup. Dude, like, and not for nothing, Utah has like free range chicken, free range parenting laws. And we carry the one up in this bitch. Why do we have to make it more complicated? carry the one. And no, I'm not going to explain to you why we need a placeholder in long division. I'm not going to explain it. That's what it is. Placeholder. 2 placeholders. 3 placeholders. Don't ask me why. I don't fucking know. This is just the way. It's just what we do. Okay. Drop the recipe. These babies don't need to understand math. They need to know how to fucking file their taxes. Okay? Let me borrow money you spent on your pretty self. That shit is spent. That ship done sailed. What happened to groups? Nothing. I'm still in communication with them. I still love groups. I still support groups. They had a lot of budget cuts, and unfortunately I was one of them that was like, take me off the roster, put that money into the fucking places. I adore that whole team. I absolutely love their model, and I will always love and support groups. Twenty 2020 was hard on everybody in 2021. 2025 is hard. Groceries are fucking ridiculous. Like I spent $130 at the store today. I got nothing. Like nothing. Okay. 6 more minutes and then I got to go. Hello, Jess. It's with 1 S, by the way. Just Jess. How often do you get Botox? Very, very rarely. So I let it all dissolve, and like I have like this very deep line here, which obviously you can't see now, but my Botox nurse told me, don't wait for that to dissolve all the way. Because once that line sets in, like if you go back and look at my videos, I have an ass, like an ass crack in the middle of my forehead. So my nurse was like, don't let that dissolve all the way before coming back in. I understand why you want to do that. But I get it every like year and a half, sometimes 18 months. And this last time I got it in my forehead. I got a lip flip. I got it in my chin, and I got it on my crow's feet. That lip flip shit hurt. Well, now I have an ass. I don't need a BBL. I do spell Jess with 1 S my entire life. I just never correct anybody when they want to spell it like that. Jesus loves me. Yeah, I don't believe in a sky daddy. But yeah. Tell me about the lip flip. Bitch. It was up here, and it was like to make because my lips like were kind of more thin here. So she put it here, no numbing cream, no ice, raw dog that shit. And I was like, the first one hurt, right? And I'm like, okay, I got this. And I'm like literally about to die. And then the second one hurt way fucking worse. And I almost swung on this poor little nurse. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But like, yeah, it was so hard. You're owned by the devil? Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, was that bad? Okay. Well, I have to go. I love you guys. I will see y'all at some point. I do have several videos that I have to get put out for you guys. And I will do that. I promise you. I am coming back. I am. This app has been very toxic, so I'm very grateful that this live stream was peaceful and like so chill. Thank you guys for all of the love and support. Thank you for being so kind in this live stream and making it bearable because I'm about to get a D. Just kidding. I love you guys. Have a good night and stay safe. No kings, baby.